Hey guys, it's me. Just waiting for my husband to get out of work. I actually just got out of work myself. Had kind of a rough day, more like a rough week. So I haven't been able to make videos lately just because we've been really busy moving and unpacking and whatnot. So yeah, I'm sorry that I haven't made a video in quite a while, but I've just been super busy. Where to begin, you guys? I don't even know, like, I'm cried out, I think, maybe not. So I think I mentioned to you guys I was doing the 150 milligrams of Clomid. And I did, and when we tested my progesterone, I wasn't happy with the results just because it wasn't the numbers that I was expecting. When I started on the Clomid, I was started at 50, and now you guys have to understand, when I first started taking the Clomid, my progesterone levels were like 0.6, so premenopausal pretty much. And when I started on the 50, it only went up like to a 2, so not that much. And then, sorry, I'm moving the camera all over the place. I just feel like everyone's looking at me outside. And then he pushed me up to 100, and it went up to like a 16, I think it was. And after that, he says the numbers were good, but it wasn't like what we wanted. So I just didn't really even think anything of it. I just said, okay, let's try the 150 as he suggested. So we did. And when I did my progesterone test this time, it actually went down a half a point, which was very upsetting, very discouraging, very frustrating. And then he had also told me that he had still wanted me to take an HCG test just to make sure that I had not gotten pregnant and possibly abort it because my progesterone wasn't strong enough, I guess, or potent enough, whatever. So I did, and it was negative, of course. What a surprise. And I just, I talked to my husband about it just because I'm starting to get really exhausted with the fact that nothing's happening. We've been trying for years, almost 7 years, and nothing's happened. We've done IUIs and nothing's happened. So I don't really know what else I can do. So I just get emotionally exhausted with it. I don't really know what more I can do. Because it is me, it's not my husband that has the issue here. So I had told my husband what the doctor wanted to do and wanted to try me on another cycle again of the 150. And I talked to my husband and I said, well, what do you think? And he said, well, let's just try one more cycle. I wasn't 100% sure I wanted to. So I went with what he was saying just because he's my husband and I know he really wants a family, and so do I. But I feel like it's physically and emotionally more taxing on me. So I said, okay, but then I've really been thinking, ever since we started moving, my whole food ordeal's gone to hell because I've been super preoccupied with unpacking and cleaning my house and whatever. And I haven't had time to start going to the gym, which is very discouraging as well. And I just talked to him this morning, actually, as we were going to work, and I just told him, I just kind of said to him, I feel like maybe I should take a break. I said I feel like I need to be focusing on other things like my weight, my health. My feet have been swelling a lot lately, so that's kind of worrying me a little bit. So I'm going to see my doctor tomorrow to see what's going on with that. He's probably going to put me on some water pill. So I told him that, and and he was like, "Are you sure?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm sure. I want to make sure that you're okay with it, and I guess my biggest thing is because I feel like being overweight is a big reason, at least as what I'm told by every other doctor, minus the one I'm seeing now, that, weight can play a big role. And I get it. I totally get it. I understand. But there's so many bigger girls out there that get pregnant easily. So I don't want to hear that shit again. Sorry for my mouth. So I just told him, and I just wanted him to make sure that he was okay with my decision. So today when I went to go tell my doctor that has been giving me the Clomid, because I work with him, he's a really good doctor, and he's kind of gotten a lot of women pregnant, obviously. When I told him today that because I started my cycle last night, I went to tell him, and I said, I just wanted to say thank you for helping me with, the whole Clomid thing and whatnot. But I think I'm going to take a break. And I just broke that, down. I just couldn't not cry in front of him. It was just hard. And I could tell that he was heartbroken for me, and that he had wished that he could just, is what he told me. He's like, I wish I could just click my fingers and get you pregnant. He's like, but, I'm really sorry. He's like, I'll support you in anything you'd want to decide. He's like, if you want to come back later and try again later, just do it when you're comfortable and ready. And I just broke down, I think, because once again, it's like I tried something new and that didn't work. I've tried Femara, I've tried the IUIs, I've tried everything, and nothing works. And then there's women out there getting pregnant that don't even want kids, or they're freaking drug addicts, and bring a beautiful soul into this earth for what? To mistreat it. I feel like bringing a child into this earth is a very beautiful, human being that will resemble you and your husband. It's your legacy. It's what you leave behind when you die. And the feeling of knowing that I'll probably never have that is very rough, and it's very hard. It's difficult. I'm so sick and tired of crying because something that's supposed to be extremely easy isn't. Sometimes I wonder why I shed tears. For what? Is anyone listening? I work in a clinic where I see pregnant women coming in and out, and babies that I just want to steal. It's so difficult because no one understands what I go through when I feel this way. No one can comprehend, except for people on here, the pain and the sorrow that we feel. And people are just like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. But it is. To me, it is. And I know that to you guys it is too. Bringing life into this earth is the most precious thing. It's the most beautiful thing. that sadly a lot of shitty women don't appreciate. The blessing that they are given when they carry a little piece of them in their body, and how beautiful that must be. It's hard to not be angry. It's hard to not be sad. It's hard. All of it, the whole entire thing, it's hard that insurances don't pay for any of this. It's bullshit. It's ridiculous. It's an actual disease, and like, people just don't fucking get that. Sorry, my mouth. I'm upset. Anyway, guys, I didn't want to drag this on, but it was just a hard day today. I just kept to myself at work, and obviously people can tell that something's wrong. I just don't say anything. So that's that. We're gonna take a break. I mean, I'm sure I'll make other videos just kind of updating you guys about life. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Just, I want you guys to know that you're not alone, and all your feelings that you have, I have. You know, there's no feeling that's less than mine. And I love knowing that you girls have my back, that you girls understand completely the pain that we go through each and every month, trying to get that little piece of us, trying to experience that beautiful thing called giving birth. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I hope that those of you that, you know, are watching this don't lose hope. I'm not losing hope yet. I just need a break. I need a mental break. But I wish you guys much luck in baby dust, and keep posting your videos, because I know I love to watch them and they help me. And just know that you're not alone, and I'm always here to cry with you when I watch your videos. Okay, thank you guys. Have a good day.